Emerald Lake is located in Yoho National Park, British Columbia, Canada. It is the largest of Yoho's 61 lakes and ponds, as well as one of the park's premier tourist attractions. Emerald Lake Lodge, a high-end lodge perched on the edge of the lake, provides local accommodation. A 5.2 kilometers (3.2 miles) hiking trail circuits the lake, the first half of which is accessible to wheelchairs and strollers. During the summer months, canoe rentals are available. In the winter, the lake is a popular cross-country skiing destination. The lake is enclosed by mountains of the President Range, as well as Mount Burgess and Wapta Mountain. This basin traps storms, causing frequent rain in summer and heavy snowfalls in winter. This influx of moisture works with the lake's low elevation to produce a unique selection of flora. Trees found here are more typical of BC's wet interior forests, such as western red cedar, western yew, western hemlock and western white pine. The alluvial fan on the northeast shore produces wildflowers in abundance during late June and early July. Due to its high altitude, the lake is frozen from November until June. The vivid turquoise color of the water, caused by powdered limestone, is most spectacular in July as the snow melts from the surrounding mountains. The first non-Indigenous person to set sight on Emerald Lake was Canadian guide Tom Wilson, who stumbled upon it by accident in 1882. A string of his horses had gotten away, and it was while tracking them that he first entered the valley. The lake had an impression on even the most seasoned of explorers. For a few moments I sat on my horse and enjoyed the rare, peaceful beauty of the scene, he said. It was Wilson who gave the lake its name because of its remarkable color, caused by fine particles of glacial sediment, also referred to as rock flour, suspended in the water. However, this was not the first time Wilson had dubbed the lake Emerald. Earlier that same year he had discovered another lake which he had given the same moniker, and the name even appeared briefly on the official map. The lake is surrounded by mountains of the President Range, Mount Burgess and Wapta Mountain. The area is home to a number of bird species including eagles, osprey and loons. Ground squirrels and marmots can often be spotted, and if you're really lucky you might spot a moose. The lake setting itself is quite secluded, but can be easily accessed from the Trans-Canada Highway. Scores of vehicles drive past every day with no idea of the nearby beauty. Although Emerald Lake only gets a fraction of the visitors that the nearby Lake Louise receives, it can be overwhelmingly busy if a group of tour buses have arrived. During the summer the parking area can become full. At this point people have to park along the road leading to the lodge. When the tour buses are present you can get away from the crowds by doing a walk around the lake. The tour groups have limited time, they rarely venture much further than the footbridge at the front of the lake. Once the day visitors have passed through it's a much quieter environment. If you are staying at the lodge you'll practically have the lake to yourself in the evening. Emerald Lake can be accessed in the winter months. It's a popular spot for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. The paths and trails are cleared somewhat for walking, but make sure you're wearing proper footwear. Cleats might be necessary if it's icy. That's all, and by the way, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. And click the bell icon to let you notify for our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.